Hello interwebs, it's Oz, and today we are playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm picking up where I left off, and we'll go from there. So it looks like I'm gonna have to figure out where I left off first. So let's go from there. So, let's see if we got anything in here. If not, then I gotta figure out where I gotta go. Okay. Looks like I am not supposed to be here. To Mother Mia and see if she's got anything for me. And she does not, so I guess I gotta see what this person's got. Nah. And I'm trying recording in a different format right now, so if things are a little weird, I apologize. But I've switched over from like a shadow recording to actually using OBS more full time. So hopefully it makes it a little bit better quality. We'll see. We'll see. But so far, I like it. I think this is where, yeah, this is where I need to be. I would assign you a mission of considerable importance, yet the need for secrecy prevents me from disclosing its details until you have pledged your precipitation. I am authorized to tell you only that it concerns suspicious activity in Toll's Woods. Says that you will lead. Why not? See debriefing. Let's see what we get. Good. Time is of the essence. So listen well. You will by now have heard that a suspect individual has been seen prowling the 12 Woods. And you may also be aware that Ixal activities have risen sharply in the region of late. What you may not know is that the increase coincides almost exactly with the first recording sighting of the aforementioned individual. Suspect in connection. We tighten our surveillance in hopes of tracking down our unknown visitor. Alas, our query has proven to be excitingly elusive. Also, as if he knows our movements heard at the time. Okay. Well, but where the whole unit have failed, a lone adventure may succeed. Acting independent and covertly, you may be able to closely noticed. Fear and anxiety are the beginning of taking hold of the citizens. Triage for their sakes, I ask you aid in the investigation. Of course. You have my gratitude with your help. I am hopeful we will shed light upon this mystery. Begin your search at Medlamp Stump, and a majority of the sightings took place. Be forewarned, my people can't offer support. Last Dark Ward catches the scent and proceed with caution. Okay, that was a lot to read. So, let's bring up the journal. I'll go to the map. So I gotta go this way. So let's see what we find. Running. Lots of running in this game. I was gonna help them, but they don't need my help apparently. Oh. Sword in the stump. You are about to enter an instant. Oh yeah. Proceed. So for this, I'm pretty much just kind of hopefully going to run the main storyline. I really don't want to get sidetracked on anything. So I apologize if I miss any good missions, but I'm just trying to focus on the main story right now. As time progresses, I might look at doing something else.
Someone's already here. Oh dear. Is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the Green Wrath, you know? Why, the first time we came to the Twelves Wood, we almost ended up as a train's dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Popolino's fault, of course.
No, not this one.
No, he'd sooner swallow his staff than admit that he's wrong. You know him, Kuplo Kop?
Kuplo Kop?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
How are the readings?
What if she ever takes her mask off?
Same as the last.
And he's wearing his monocle underneath the goggles.
Here as well, and newly manifested at that. Kuplo Kop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow, and this sort of thing happens.
It seems we have little choice.
Oh, she's hand to hand. There we go. Not too bad. Kind of getting the hang of this Lancer thing. Not too bad. A crystal.
Hear, feel, think. Crystal Bearer.
Crystal bear, huh?
I am Hydaelyn, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for
Sorry.
the light liveth in
Clumsy.
thy heart.
Apparently very clumsy. Keep knocking that over. It's pretty. I will give Square Enix this. They really do a good job with their cutscenes. Almost in every one of their Final Fantasy type games have good
And shine
cutscenes.
thy light on all creation.
I think that's why I've always enjoyed Final Fantasy. It's a lot of good story. I mean, I guess all games I really like to have good story. That looks like a guy was passed out for a while.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
And what have we here?
Looks like an Ixal, or however you say it.
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And no
That was right,
ordinary
Ixal.
Ixal either. A chieftain.
Oh, wish it would just
That
keep
they
going.
would
I hate
venture
having to
this
click.
deep into enemy territory. The beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found
How are
Papalimo.
we feeling then?
It was an
Better?
excellent chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter. Ida? Oh, loud.
Giant
tactless.
crystals?
Much the same
Can't
as
say I've
always.
seen any. Are you sure you're feeling better?
Be sure.
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon
Esumian.
return to give a full report.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock. You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now?
The staff looks like one from WoW.
Yes, it seemed that way.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless you don't know what's going on either.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Take my sword with me. Sprinting! I need a mount, man. I need a mount. Tired of running. Oz, it is good to see you back. One of our patrol sent word that you had been spotted doing battle with enraged treatments. I don't know, whatever. I am relieved to find you worse expected. But tell me, what were you able to discover at the Life Mid Stump? Sword in the stump and a dead Ixal. I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is of Ixal origin. It is the kind used exclusively this beastman's ritual. The Ixal rarely set foot out of the central shroud, so it might be back of the guard in the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such risk? I fear something is afoot. What's that? A dubious couple sweating particular spectacles? Ha ha ha. So you have finally been acquainted with Yoda and Polimo? They are suspicious to rest. Gridania Council counts them among their staunchest allies. Both are scholars in a distant land and have been with us since the beginning of the calamity. Their garb appears outlandish and their exchanges baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver and the woodweavers in their work, much as they come us. Although our unknown visitors elude us, still, among the efforts, we have acquired an important intelligence of the Ixal threat. My gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have the capable adventurers such as you aiding us in. I pray you will count to serve Gridania in whatever capacity you are able. Complete. The Order of the Twin Adler. There's no distinction between newcomer and adventurer, and forced, foreign. Were these measured by the case? No, I should have read all that. Sorry. So let's see where I gotta go here. Looks like I'm heading this way. Slay some black imps. Oh, it's these guys. Last one here. No. Wrong button. Welcome back, Oz. You performed admirably. I had my recruits watching you from the banks as you dispatched the ifs. It appears your skills in battle inspired them. Either that, or they have no wish to be upstaged by an adventurer. It matters little which. What does matter is that they have assumed their training with renewed zeal, and that I have you to thank for that. I'm in your debt. Do. Second wind. Let's see here. That looks better. We need to collect some eggs. So let's go get some egg sacs. good damage. I like how they play. I mean, I don't have a lot of experience, but they do play well. You must be the adventurer, standing in front of injured companions. Terribly unfortunate business, that. Hand over. It seems, however, that you had a little trouble gathering the egg sacs in there. Say, excellent work. I shall have them sent over to the Trappers League immediately. Lest you wonder, these egg sacs are not designed for the dinner table. Members of the Twin Adler and the Woodwhalers are assisting the League in collecting samples they need to check for signs of sickness. The Chologo I see is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the Creeping Death. Not a really good name. Until recently, the hero who contracted this ghastly illness would almost perish. Indeed, a single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of population in Bredonia. That was a long time ago, of course, with the medicine available to us now. Creeping Death is not the killer it once was. Even so, it is best to halt any new outbreaks before they occur. Thus, we need the Clico eggs on a regular basis in order to assist the Trappers League with their ongoing research. Your time and assistance is much appreciated. So I gotta go read a bunch of stuff. I didn't want to read yet another long explanation. You should see me in WoW. I totally just don't read any of it. Drives people nuts that I don't read the quests. I just do them. Oh, these guys are hostile. Really? See? Great. it's time to run. I'm not going to be able to do that. That's definitely for more than just one person. At least at my level. Hold on, my dog's barking. I'll be right back. Okay. Got that squared away now, and we can carry on. And I'm gonna eat my sandwich. As I run. Didn't have time to do dinner today. Calvin and I recorded Gaming Watch Weekly before I got on to do this. Yes, may I assist you with some matter? You want all this junk picked up. But I left the soldiers at the fled first sight of danger. You say. I see. Well, all is not lost. It appears that the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. Records are complete, quite detailed. With the changes by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the order of the Twin Adler in the number of expeditions to the map regions, topography. As fortune would have it, the officer saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train inexperienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the Twelves Wood. If we are to survive these troubling times, we must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings, that we may better discern the threat we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. Definitely those. Oh, hit that. Oh, I didn't have that equipped. Go figure. Let's see here. If you might spare time, Oz, I would have you then the number of hoglets and green tier. While these beasts have always called home, their appetite has grown insatiable as of late, that I fear they would devour every nut on our forced war. The cycle of life can't not well sustain such gluttony. I must ask you to slay at least 6 of these creatures. Their sacrifice will be in the greater good of the 12s in the woods, I assure you. Sure, why not? I'm into killing stuff. Since it's for the greater good. To battle! For the greater good. You too. I always like how questing has an exact number. I mean, it makes sense when you're designing, you know, but kind of like you're thinking like in real life, I need you to kill at least 6 of these. Doesn't make sense. But when designing a video game, it does. Charge me. Not sure when this video will be released. I haven't figured it out. I'm pre-recording some stuff because I gotta head back to Michigan. If you watch the Gaming Watch Weekly, I kind of explain it, but I gotta head home or head back to Michigan and pick up my daughter. She was spending the summer with my parents, so while my wife was going to class and getting ready for a new career, we couldn't be traveling and her in class. I could have made do, but it had been difficult. I definitely want to be able to take on this new challenge of running a YouTube channel with Calvin, so... Plus, it gave a good time with the grandparents. Spoiled and rotten. As babies should be spoiled. At least I think so. Sorry, I did it again. I didn't read it, so I apologize. Need to quit doing that. Not used to reading quests. Just see what I'm wearing comparatively. That's just one strength, but this is... I think that one's better. I don't know. A word with you, Oz. I hesitate to make such a dangerous request, but might you assist in thinning the number of rocks? Effort to commune with the elements. We conjurers often find ourselves in the area of late. However, our meditations have frequently been interrupted by unprovoked attacks. I don't know what the hell to say that word. Truly, the beasts grow more aggressive by the day. Their numbers have continued to grow since the advent of the 7th Umbra era. You see forcing packs of these, scalekin, to come down from the mountains in search of food. If you could slay half a dozen or so of these beasts, that should lessen their numbers to hunt, and also serve as a warning to the others to remember their territory. But I'm afraid you must do more than thin the number or the existing population if we are to truly break this spiraling growth. Then we must also target their future offspring. Bring me 4 eggs, and you will have played your part in returning balance to the forest area. To battle. Okay, since I'm such a nice guy. Oh. This is for the greater good. Holy crap. That was definitely more than I anticipated. I'm a Lancer. I should be able to do this. There's gotta be another egg around here somewhere. don't see the eggs up here. I guess I gotta run down. Really? There we go. Killed more than I needed to, but you know. So, hope you guys enjoy the videos that we're putting out. It's been a lot of fun doing it. Been gaming for a long time. I've been wanting to make videos for a while, but just didn't know how to do it. And met Calvin through an organization that we're both members of, and we were sitting and talking, and he mentioned he ran a channel, and I mentioned I had wanted to do it. And came up with the great idea of Static and Oz, and then we were in such a hurry to get going that we didn't think about potential growth and maybe bringing on more people, and that's why we stuck with Static and Oz for a little while, and then, oh hey, this might grow. We might want to come up with a little more professional name, and that's how Gaming Watch Weekly was, the Gaming Watch was born. I came up with the name of the show, and then it just made sense to just say the Gaming Watch, and then our weekly show is Gaming Watch Weekly. But I think it's gonna evolve. I think we want to do more like we want to do, you know, not just Let's Plays or playthroughs, but also do the news and guides, and eventually probably write articles of our own and post them on our website, because that's still in development. So I'm just curious to see where this is going to go, and if we can continue to get support, and maybe take this in a direction where we can devote more time to it. But yeah, I would definitely like to see this grow and turn into something. Sweep leg, huh? I'm gonna unlock that, put that more of here, because I really don't ever use that. That's teleport. And I think it's probably, oh, Thank the gods you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hands, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? Of course I'll hear you out. Listen well, for we haven't much time. The southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit Hold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Too often the ruins back in the forest. The herd ventured inside to carry out rite of returning. Alas, it seems something has gone awry. Wood arrived just moments ago, and the herd guards have been attacked. Blah blah blah. Okay. On the other day, I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repel Ixal incursions west should Mary Bilbo. Timing of this event can't be more than coincidence. I figure that Ixal somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the rites in efforts to awaken the bond between man and the elements. They must not be allowed to succeed, and so I bid you to go to Spirit Hold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please say you'll go with us. Yes. I knew you wouldn't let me down. You'll have the support I can muster. Now we are racing against time. Must make haste. Now, do you guys like it when I read this, or should I just leave it up on screen and let you read it on your own? I mean, I don't mind reading it. I'm typically a terrible reader out loud. But, you know, if it's something you guys enjoy, let me know. I do read the comments, what few comments we have been getting. Oh, can't go inside. Goes there, adventure here. Request. You said, thank the matron. Now, as you already know, but a towering shadow has signed warning attack, and amidst the right. Well, most of the party has been successfully evacuated, but 5 men remain unaccounted for. Okay, so guess I gotta go save some people on the inside. Trickster imps. Pat you on the head. You're healed now. Can I go? There we go. Okay, come on. Before these things respawn. you on the head a little bit. Make you feel better. Send you aside. I'll stand here like a fool for a minute. There we go. Oh, never mind. I gotta go further in. Proceed. Uh-oh. Oh, voice of creation, grant ye the humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. Oh, nice. Looks like a golem of some sort. To battle. And boom goes the dynamite. That the golem could be vanquished. That man is no ordinary adventurer. Excuse me. Damnation. He has eluded us again. Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things? I just kicked the crap out of a golem. What do you think? More birds. This makes how many today? How many times today? 7? Their movements are beyond our fathoming. Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal? I hope not, for all our sakes. Yet we must prepare for the worst. Withered, the same fate as foam emerald moss. It is as we feared. Johnny's anatomy is affecting life in the 12's wood. You mean the disturbance of the etheric flow? The very same. The Greens have a lot to answer for. The imbalance of the creation has plunged the land into chaos, just as forewarned. There's no. It's no wonder the primals have started appearing. Time is against us, but there is still hope for the land. We must hold fast to the hope and fight to the very last. Agreed. Hooah! Stupid things. These stupid things happen to be the very latest in something innovation. Show some respect. But they're so uncomfortable and ugly. If you ask me, they're an improvement over the mask. I like her mask. What a turd. I'd like to see her take it off. You know, see what the rest of her face looks like. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it? Already 5 years, just a heartbeat in the life of the planet. I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, Rosewood's barely recovered at all, and Gridania still have the same old problems. Gridanians. Although with some new ones, just in case the Exile and Gridania aren't troublesome enough, the Sylphs had to go and invite Rama, didn't they? Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? And 5 years, it seems like ages. I wonder what became of them. They died. Golly. And this is what exactly? Yet another disturbance in the ether. A fresh manifestation at that. It seems to be emitting from Life Mid Swamp. We must hurry. Oh, that's when I caught up with them at the stone. I think. Are you alright? Your eyes glazed over for a while there. The good news is that the harbor is unharmed. Somewhat dazed, yes, but whole the mind and body. Bad news concerning everything else. Last, you forget that the 12 woods is a domain of the elements, but it is by their leave that man abides in the forest and avails himself of the bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use for the dungeon, the Gridanians sent a heir to offer placed back to the elements by way of ritual returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul can't be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elements are given their due, they may well consider it a slight. And the very last thing the Gridanians can afford to do is risk alienating the 12 Woods' eternal guardians. In the meantime, please make your way back to... Then I will survey the 12 Woods together. Nice to meet you. Can I give me a hand, would you? Wait, there's something familiar about you. Could it be that you are... No, never mind. Doubtless, my eyes are playing tricks till we meet again. Time for me probably to get back, turn it in, and call it for a little while. Take care of some other stuff. Get this rendered and schedule the upload. So there's a lot that goes in on the back end of these videos, which is I didn't realize until I started this endeavor. Such a pain in the butt. Slow you down. All this happened inside Spirithold. Hells preserve us. Who was the masked mage, and by what dark ambition is he driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find the answers on my own. I must needs discussion with with Galfred. The matter warrants the full investigation, if I'm any judge, and shall soon return my recommendation. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventure. For this, you have my deepest gratitude. Pray return to Gridania, and I understand she wishes to thank you for your efforts. So, journal. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go back, like to Mother Mayoni, I think. So we will Return. New Gridania. Oh, bother. Damn. Oh, another cutscene. Welcome back, Oz. A little bird tells me that the hare and his party owe you their lives. No. A tale for the tavern if there ever was one. If there ever were one. It is only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it, for the time being at least. I do make myself clear. Until the hares have made their will known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with a story statue. I agree. Now then, you must have a suitable compensation for your valiant services. For the first half of your reward, I give you leave to make us accommodations here at the guild. We could have made. I don't know what an entronaut is. Whenever you crave comfort in the inner bed, pillow. In rooms now available. For the second half of the reward, I offer you a path of fame and fortune. Guild leaves are records of various requests we receive from citizenry and outlying manner tasks and ambitions of young adventurers like you can look to undertake. Gatron is our guild leave officer or leavemate, whatever. Here at the Caroline Canopy, I have spoken with him regarding your solving challenges and problems, and he's eager to make your acquaintance. By the way, have you heard of the coming festival? Don't be too disappointed of the recent trouble with the Shadow over the proceedings. However, I feared nothing short of the mysterious interloper can't prevent that. But we are talking about you, Oz. You have made Mother proud. I expect great things from you, young man. It's an upgrade. You have received a recommendation, blah blah blah. Whatever. Oh God. It looks absolutely horrible. Alright, well, I've been doing this for a little over an hour now, coming up in an hour and a half, so I'm gonna call it for now. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Give me a like, or a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we post something. And I will talk to you guys soon. I appreciate you guys. And until next time, this is Oz signing off. Bye.